Get some bed rest and pick up these pills. The advice we often get from our local GP when feeling poorly. Until now. This Brussels-based city councillor wants to add free museum visit to our prescription. Working alongside a local hospital, Delphine Hubin wants to boost the mental health of patients suffering from stress and anxiety, as well as revitalise the museum sector. All have taken a toll since COVID.
It is true, we are used to going to the doctor and getting medicine. Here, the idea is to consider that art is part of the process of healing. As Lucrezio, the Nobel Prize winner, said, one day we will realize there is not art, but just medicine. Art is good for physical and mental health.
For the next 3 months, 5 public museums covering fashion to art will take part in the pilot project. Art historian Isabelle Vermote from Belgium's famous Royal Museum of Fine Arts welcomes the idea, but with caution.
Art is not a medicine, a medication. It's much more complex than that. And going to a museum to look at some paintings and think that afterwards you will feel better. No, I don't believe in that. But I believe that art can be good for your well-being. And if you create the right context, if you create an excellent setting, which means you need to feel welcome in a museum.
Since 2017, Isabelle has already been working with healthcare workers to bring the ill and vulnerable to the museum. A big believer in the power of art as a healer, but first, patients must feel at home.
Create, in the first instance, a safe environment, enjoy the art. We're not going to talk about our disease, it's just about life, and that's the beauty of a museum.
The success of the project remains to be seen. But the idea is catchy and a reminder to us all to get out and about after months of lockdowns around Europe. Maeve McMahon, Euronews, Brussels.